Hey everybody, it's Joyce here at Shadow Bayou Tarot. Here for all signs for you guys who you don't see coming toward you in December. The unexpected arrival of who? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back, you guys. Hopefully you are all doing well on this fine Friday. Hi, Jeff. How's it going, man? Oh, let me fix this. I always got to do it. I always freaking forget. Sure do. All right. There we go. Hi, the girl. Hi, Ann. Hi, Millie. I am bundled up. I am chilly this evening. Just a little chilly. Hi, Ling Chin. Thank you. You looking at homes in Florida? Well, good luck to you, Jeff. I hope you find something you like. I bet it's fun, you know, kind of checking out what they have. A little house shopping. All right. Hi, Jen. Brenda, hello, hello. Angie, hello. Oh, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Girl, it's all makeup and lights, but I appreciate that. So guys, give me a thumb. You've got to donate one. Hit that like button when you come on into the room. I surely do appreciate it. And hit subscribe if you haven't done so. Help this channel grow, baby. That's what we're here for. Well, that's part of what we're here for. Hi, Lisa. Hello, Sarah. Let's get started, you guys. Let's get started. Who you don't see coming toward you in December for some sugar? Who wants to cuddle bug with you for Christmas? Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. How about New Year's Eve? Get them big smooches going at midnight. All right, y'all, from Aries to Pisces, and in that order. These are all general readings. If you are unaware of that, you are aware now. General meaning it may not be your story. Take what does resonate, leave the rest, and let's have some fun on the bayou. Hi, Care Bear. All right. I think I greeted everyone. If I missed somebody, I do not mean to. Let's get started. Aries, you are first. 320. Aries, 320. Who you don't see coming toward you in December, Aries? This one flew out. Oh, we got a 10 of cups flying out. Let's see what else. Hi, country girl. All right, Aries. Who you don't see coming toward you in December. These cards are acting up tonight. All right, so this is somebody who doesn't want to lose you. They're still holding on. They still have hope for a second chance with you, Aries, but it feels like they believe, they think, they feel you are pissed off at them. You're very standoffish. Your energy is standoffish to this person. Defensive, standoffish. So they're being quiet, hoping, I guess they hope time heals, that you'll they're kind of waiting Yeah. They're hoping time heals, that you'll calm down, stop being pissed off. They're waiting for when they feel it's safe enough to reach out. This person, it looks to be that they live at a distance from you, but they do want to come back to you. A lot of Aries energy showing up. You could be dealing with another Aries. This could be you, but this is the energy I'm taking off of this read. This person wants to offer you something long-term. They think of the future. When they think of the future and having a life partner, they think of you. And they want to make you this offer, but there's some things y'all need to get straight. Yeah, they want to return. You see, they want to come back in the Emperor energy, Empress, Emperor. They want a new start with you with this Ace of Cups, okay? Point blank and period. Yeah, they want a reunion. They feel heartbroken without you. There was some sort of betrayal here. Could be, I don't know what the hell it is. Could be anything. Let's see. Show me the Ten of Swords. They lied. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Because of the liar, cheater, thief. Seven of Swords. A secret about what? Hey, okay. A secret came out about another person. So what happened is, it looks like you confronted them about something, about a secret with the High Priestess, and it has something to do with the Two of Cups. And that is why this relationship came to an end. But this person here has hope that y'all going to get back together. That's what they hope for. This person is thinking of marriage with you. But of course, they don't know how that's going to rock and roll. They don't know if that's going to be successful. They don't know if that's going to be attainable at this point. But when they think of the future, they think of settling down with you. This is what they want. And this is the person coming towards you right now that you don't expect. Or maybe you do expect it. I'm channeling, trying to figure out who you don't expect. But I can't help what comes out. This is the strongest energy. Yeah. They want to come toward you and couple up. They want you. You see, I have the Emperor and the Empress here. I have the Chariot travel toward you, which they're up in arms about it. I have the Two of Swords, the Two of Pentacles. They're not feeling confident as far as how you're going to receive them. They're kind of waiting, hoping that your anger or your upset with them subsides, and then they're going to make their move and reach out. Looks like, yeah, then they're going to communicate Ace of Swords. So that's what I've got. That's what I got. And underneath the deck, we have the Three of Pentacles. You see, they're waiting for the opportunity in the Seven of Pentacles to come in and work on this with you. So that's what's happening. So what are the most dominant signs showing up? Aries, Libra, Cancer, Taurus, Aquarius, Pisces, Sagittarius, and that's what I got. Taurus is next. Hi, Mizelle. Hi, Angel Eyes. Brenda, how's it going? Supernova, how you do? All right, Taurus, let's do it. 9:59, Taurus. who you don't see coming toward you in December. Taurus, who you don't see coming towards you in December. Could be a Virgo, could be a Gemini. Taurus, who you don't see coming toward you in December. Hi, Patty. We have Scorpio showing up, Sagittarius showing up. Let's see what we got. Okay. Yeah. So we have someone here. Heavy air is showing up. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So someone here wants to revive a relationship. They want to visit you. They want to see you face to face. You haven't spoken with this person in a while. I feel like they're going to reach out to you very, very soon. And I feel like you have some unfinished business of some kind with this person. They want another chance or a chance to make things up to you. But yeah, it looks like things have been dormant for a while. No communication. It looks like you've been on their mind. They do love you. They do have affection and love for you. And so it looks like it will be very soon. I can't tell you the exact date, but it looks like it's coming in fast. It's coming in soon. The energy is near. It's close that you're going to receive a message from this person. And I feel like you're going to be busy doing other things, focused on your work, family, whatever. And this person's message is going to surprise you. It's going to come out of the blue. Could be another Taurus, a Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, we already covered some of that. They do love you, but there's some type of conflict that happened. Show me what the conflict is. This person basically likes attention from other people. Also, for some of you, this person could have been more worried about friends and their career, their job, not taking the relationship seriously in the past, not ready to settle down in the past, focused on everything else but you and the connection. And now they regret that. And they want another chance with you, Five of Cups. Okay, they regret focusing on other people, other things. Yeah, being non-committal. Well, now from the Knight to the King of Pentacles, now they're ready to show up for you. Now they're ready to make that offer. Now they're ready. So they're going to give it a shot. They're going to reach out. They're going to give it a shot. What's under the deck? Ace of Wands. So yeah, communication, action, fast forward movement coming in. So expect that little message to reach you at any moment now, because it's fast. It's a fast moving energy. And yes, again, I'm multitasking tonight, so I'm going to kind of try to keep it going. Keep these messages rolling out. 1353. 1353 Gemini, who you don't see coming toward you in December. I hear you, Angel Eyes, girl. I know. I know. Gemini, who you don't see coming towards you in December. Damn, Sam. Ooh, you got somebody sending you a message soon. It could be someone from a different culture. that sends you a message that's been on your mind. It's like it's somebody that either you were involved with for a long time. I feel like it's somebody you've thought of for a long time, but not necessarily have interactions with. So it does feel like a separated energy. I'm going to say you haven't seen this person in a while. You have love for them, though. They're going to message you. They're going to message you. They want to make peace with something that happened here. They want to come in and make peace and make you some type of an offer. So I have the Ace of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. I also have the World. All fixed energy is showing up for you. You see, the silence is to me, what I'm seeing is a silence breaker. So a silence is going to be broken between you and this person with this Ace of Swords. So that's why I say expect that message to come. Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus energy. We have Pisces with the Hangman. That stagnant energy is about to move forward, move away. It's going to phase out. Right. Again, more validation from the High Priestess to Justice. So from the quiet to the communication. Okay. That's what I'm seeing. Now, this person wants to make peace. They want to stabilize something that's unstable with you. And that brings me to the Four of Wands. This person wants to go to your house. They want to show up for you. This is somebody you have affection for. Your energy is showing up in the Queen of Cups, Pisces energy. You have love that you want to give this person. Okay. The opportunity, they're going to come in with the offer. Now, it's up to you if you take it or not. So they're trying to change the dynamic. They want to make this situation better, come out of conflict with you. And I feel like for the majority of you, at least, you are open to that, taking that leap of faith, having that start over with the Fool card, Aries energy, taking it, you know, just moving with the flow of things. They're making you this offer. And I feel for the majority of you, you will take it. I'm just going to throw caution to the wind and take my chances is basically what this is giving. For the happy, happy, joy, joy reunion. The Sun in Leo. So it looks like you're going to go in for this romantic offer coming your way. I have the Chariot and Cancer energy and the Two of Cups. Face to face, smooches, pooches. Smooches, pooches. You and this person are going to work toward getting on the same page, being on that same level with each other. That's really good. That's positive energy. Fuck, take it and run. It, you know, the Chariot is also a victory card, so it is highly possible. And with the Sun here, I think this new start is going to be more successful than in the past. Okay. That's what I feel. So that's it. That's what I see coming in December for Gemini. How you doing, JoJo, with the good mojo? That lunch date went really well. Oh, it must have been very sweet. Pam Bear, how are you, Pam? It's good to see you, girl. Hope you're feeling well. You charming? You charming or you charming? You charming, charming? You charming and very modest and moisturized. And you have gumbo. You're so humble. Either way you get squeezed. You see that? Joe's always got a damn good comeback. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Zelen. Well, I'm glad you're here, Zelen. Thank you so much. What time is it in Australia? It must be kind of, is it like wee hours of the morning over there? Yeah, it's been rainy, dreary, yucky, cold. Well, to me, cold weather. I've just been feeling chilly all day. And if I put my heater up too much, it gets too hot in here. So I'd rather wear a big, cozy sweater. Uh-oh. Joe, it's exactly 3 hours and 47 minutes until you can eat. Oh, my God. You see, I can't deal with that. I mean, God bless you for it, honey. But I can't. Oof. I mean, if I absolutely had to, then I'd have no choice. But other than that, I don't know. Is 71 where you are, Jeff? Let me see what we are. I will piss. Over here, where I am, is 51 degrees. And the low tonight, it looks like it's going to be 49. That's what my phone says. I don't know. But right now it's 51 degrees where I am. For us, that's freezing ass cold. We're used to hell hot, okay? So, yeah. The fasting thing, the last meal was the lunch date. Oh, God, Joe. You got to be careful with that shit so your blood sugar doesn't bottom out or something. I mean, I don't know how you do it, but obviously you're the living proof it can be done. Yeah, Jeff, it is cold for me. You know what I mean? South Louisiana at 51 degrees, when we're used to 100-degree heat or higher sometimes, it's like, what? It's cold. All right. Cancer, 2315. The longest you've been in 7 days. It gets easier after 24 hours. Oh, God. I cannot imagine. Well, like I said, you live in proof it can be done, man. Whew. Got to be careful with that, though. I bet you're going to eat. My stomach would hurt. Aubrey Kane, hello. It's 27 degrees where you are. You see, girl, it's cold. That's cold. Y'all, that's too damn cold. Let me change Cancer's timestamp so they don't fuss. 2426. 2426 updated timestamp. Let's do it. Cancer, who you don't see coming toward you in December. '19 in Columbus, Ohio. Hi, Laura. Oh, my God. Y'all making me feel colder. Oh, Jesus. All right, Cancer, who you don't see coming toward you in December. December. Okay. Oh my goodness. Well, it could be any of the fire signs. Sagittarius and Aries are the strongest. Could be dealing with a Leo. So far, Aries and Sag are the strongest. We have Cancerian energy. Heavy Aries showing up, really. Pisces. Pisces always got to show up. Always got to show up. Huh, Pisces? You can't be left out of nothing. Okay. So I feel like this person's going to come in hot and heavy. Hot and heavy. Steaming up the glass in the bathroom hot. You know? It looks like they live in a distant town from you. There's some travel involved to see you, be with you, but this person is so attracted to you. And that's what's going to concern you is what are their intentions? Because I want stability, and this person's coming in with all the smooth operator moves, arms like an octopus, the whole bit, and it's going to make you a little bit worried and concerned that they're not coming toward you for all the reasons you hope they will. Looks like you're looking for stability, and this person here is looking for some good time. We're going to take them clothes off, get in front of the fire. They want to get naked. They want to get naked. So, very playful energy, apparently. So you're going to see this person is just a little bit sort of like they got these big plans, like they expect you to just go along with, I don't want to say selfish energy, just really not very considerate about what you want or what you're feeling, what you're thinking, what you want to do. Like, I've got it all figured out. This is what we're going to do. And I feel like you're going to have a little something to say about that. I'm not saying you're going to fuss them, but you're going to kind of say, whoa. From last I've looked, I get a say in something here. I have a say in what I'm going to agree to or do. So you're going to have a comeback for this person, because it looks to be like their actions, their words, whatever, how they're handling things don't look to you, doesn't look exactly considerate or fair. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you have communication coming from this person who's got the eyeballs on you. They want to put something else on you. Let's see. What is this person's true intentions with Cancer? Romance. Yeah, they're not looking for a marriage. They're not looking for, they're gonna, they're looking for attention, a role in the hey. And then they're gonna give you some excuses why they can't stay. You understand? So it's going to be left as unfinished business to be continued if you wish later. But they're going to roll out. They sure will. They're going to show up, see what kind of smooching and pooching they can get. You're not going to be on the same page with this person at all. And it's going to make you very self-conscious. You know, they coming in for romance, and then they're going to be ready to skedaddle once you have romance with them. So it doesn't look promising as far as a connection of a relationship. I feel like you're going to give them an opportunity to, like, you're going to be with them, but they're going to disappoint you because it's not going to be what you hope. It's not going to be anything to build upon. They're going to give you reasons why they can't stay. And it's not going to be true. It's a manipulation. It's a lie. 5 of Swords to the Moon. It's an illusion. It's all bullshit. It's like unfinished business is going to occur, and they're going to move on. They're going to go back to where the fuck they came from. So I'm just letting you know, if you want to have a little good time with somebody, obviously attractive with this King of Rods, who's right next to King of Wands. I mean, Knight of Wands. Yeah, they just want to dip that wand, you know. They want to dip that wand. And so if you are cool with that, you down with it, great. If you're not, tell them to shove off. Bye-bye. They're attracted to you. They like you. They're attracted to you. They have no intention of sticking around for any obligations, commitments, none of that. That's what I got. Leo is next. Hi, L. Brooks. When they can't stay, stay. Yeah, they want a little slap and tickle and hide the wiggle pickle, but no long-term cuddles. That's a soft way to put it, Joe. It's sweet. No paying bills together. No, they don't want that. They want the slap and tickle. I don't know about slapping. They didn't say nothing about that. But yeah, hiding the wiggle pickle. Yeah, I think that's the deal. The slapping and the clapping. Basically, yeah. Yeah, no more wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. Hi, Aubrey. Hell no. Hi, Richard. Painkiller's here. Hi, Painkiller. Richard, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Richard. Happy, happy, happy birthday. I hope you've had a wonderful birthday so far. What did you do? Did you treat yourself? Birthday boy Richard in the house. Hi, Sean. Richard, you better tell me you brought yourself out to a steak dinner. Company Christmas party was tonight. Oh! Did you see Mila? Tell me. Richard, tell me you threw down the Calvin Klein, the Ralph Lauren, whatever, the Gucci, whatever the fuck. Okay. The Armani, whatever you got. You had some smell good on. You were looking delicious. Please tell me you went and strut your stuff. She did call. You see that bitch? I hope you were strutting. And the Bee Gees Staying Alive, or whatever the fuck that song is, that they were strutting in that video was in the background. Richard been playing with the copier after a few toddies. I hope the hell so, Joe. Joe, that bitch, she deserves it. I'm sorry. Oh, no. Okay, y'all no longer work together. But she called. I hope you sent her a selfie of how good you were looking. Maybe a short video of you strutting. This is me, girl. Eat your heart out, bitch. Eat your heart out, bitch. That's what you do. You had whiskeys. Send her the copy, obviously on legal size paper. Amen. Joe, that's a good idea. Amen. It was lots of fun. I don't like her because she's mean to him. Oh, she does this. Come hither, come hither. No. All the time to this man. That's ridiculous. Aubrey, I've been telling Joe that. I've been telling him that. Hi, tree hugger. Richard, you got to hurry up and tell us. Did you meet you a new girl? Did you strut? What happened at the party? And did you tell Mila's ass you were just as fine can be and smelling good and all the women were clawing at your clothes? Tell me. He's a happy guy. Oh! Now give us the juice. What happened? Richard, you're in the wrong place if you don't think I'm not a nosy ass bitch. Okay? You on the lookout. They're a prospect. Woo! Amen. Do I get a big ass amen right here? Good for you, Richard. Oh my God. Tell her. Tell her. Or just show it on social media. Do something. You know they all look into social media. You see? That girl's going to be crying in her cupcakes. Watch. She called tonight. Wished you a happy birthday, yeah. And I hope you told her, oh, girl, I can't keep them off me, girl. It's one of those kind of birthdays. JoJo saying, post the copies, Richard. Do it, do it, do it. We're going to encourage you to do it. Jeff's laughing. It's true. Fuck, I'm not lying. You know, all that come here, go away. No, You send me away, bitch. I'm going to show you what everybody else is going to get. And you ain't getting it no more. No. Oh boy, my birthday is next month. Oh Lord, Angel Eyes, you got plans, girl? Richard had the company Christmas party tonight. Fell perfect right on his birthday. That's how you do it. Is that IB? Hello, hello. Yours is next week, Aubrey. Jeff says, watch out, world. Jeff, is that a thumbnail of a formal picture of you? Dude, where you went? A wedding? Where the hell you went? You went to a ball, a wedding? What you got on in that little thumbnail? Look at Jeff all slick ricked out in his thumbnail. All right for you, Jeff. Well, mine's on the 21st. Yep, sure is. All of us December babies. Your birthday is Sunday, IB. Well, happy birthday. Jeff, yes, at a ballet. Dracula. Ah! Was it good or what? Dude, I didn't know they had a Dracula ballet. Okay. Interesting. I am the solstice baby, Aubrey. Thank you. I sure am. That sure is a factamundo. It was very cool. Well, awesome, Jeff. That's cool. Tree hugger, you're the 16th and your daughter's the 19th. God. Well, happy birthday. Hi, Michelle. Lots of fire. Yep, you got that right. Debbie O, Texas, how are you? Richard might have passed out. Richard, you still with us? Richard, you may have passed out. All those whiskeys you were saying. All right, Leo, let's hit it. 40-14 for Leo. You're going to be 28, 29. No, I'm going to be 54. I'm going to be 54 on the 21st. Sure am. Sure am. Yup. All right, so no, Leo, 40-44 now. 40-44, Leo. You're going to be 57. Awesome, Aubrey. Lisa's going to, oh, I thought it was Lisa. IB will be 53. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you, y'all. Thank you, Angel Eyes. Laura, you're 54. It's a good age. I miss my 30s. My 30s were the best. Oh, you have a friend whose birthday's the 21st? Awesome. Richard's 43. 43 today. Did they whip you 43 times? Did they love tap you 43 times? Oh, Richard. I'm happy you had a good time tonight, Richard. And I'm happy that Mila called. And I hope the hell you told her about it. Richard's like, don't threaten me with a good time. There you go, bro. There you go. Pin Tarot, hello. Your birthday's on the 15th. You'll be 50. Well, happy birthday, Pin Tarot. Leo, who you don't see coming toward you in December. Leo, who you don't see coming toward you in December. Leo. All right. Excuse me. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let me see. So some of you, somebody here, there's some type of third party energy. I'm going to call it an interference because either the person who is, it looks like somebody at distance sending you a message, and it causes some type of friction, some type of conflict here in the universe. Here's the thing. There is no stability in dealing with that person who contacts you. There's no future with that person. There's no relationship to be had with that person. There's nothing of any importance or substance offered by that person. It's simply an attraction. That's all it is. It's simply an attraction. So knowing that, and I feel like that's something you're very aware of. So is it worth, I feel you are coupled with someone, and this communication is in your head that's coming in, and it's going to cause basically third party type energy, betrayal energy. If you follow through and you participate in whatever this person is interested in, it's a cheating situation. Some people call this emotionally cheating, even if you don't physically cheat. I can't disagree. I mean, if you have an interest, romantic, sexual, outside of your current relationship, you know, and you entertain that, whether it becomes physical or not, is some form of, in this is everybody to each their own opinion, it is some form of cheating. Because where's your mind going? Everything your mind agrees to, your actions follow. 9 times out of 10. There aren't that many that stop with the thought, that stop it before it becomes physical. Some do, the majority does not. Leo is hot-blooded. Okay? Leo is hot-blooded and passionate. And also a lot of Leos, I'm not speaking on everyone, but a lot of Leos prefer to ask for forgiveness, not permission. So that's going to be a big bite in the ass if you participate with that, but that is not my choice. That's your choice. I feel the person coming towards you for the majority is single. I feel like you are in a relationship. It could be with another Leo. It does not have to be. I feel like you are in a relationship. This communication is going to cause a flurry of activity that's not exactly positive. It's coming in from a long distance, and it's going to have you in your head about, do I carry this out? Because there's no stability, there's no future for it. What it is what it is. Okay. So I feel like for a lot of you, you will put up a boundary and cut off the communication at some point. I don't know how far you're going to go. They're not showing me that. They do have a sense of, some of you may give in. 5 of Cups is showing up now. Some of you may give in and then run back to your person up here. You understand? But it will be cut off. At some point, whoever this attraction person is, this distraction, attraction, whatever you want to call it, that's going to be cut off. That's going to be cut off. The swords are down. The communication's going to get cut off. But I'm telling you, what it's going to do is cause karma like a motherfucker. Oh, yeah. So we have the Wheel of Fortune here. This is a karmic wheel. It's a timekeeper. And it does not play games. It does not play games, and it never forgets an address. All I'm saying is somebody is going to create a karmic debt that in time they will have to pay. Like it or not. And it's going to cost you. The debt is going to be something that means a great deal to you. And it's going to be something regarding Marriage, commitment, family, money, or all. This is what it's going to be collecting from. The Ace of Pentacles for you. It's not going to be nothing pretty, but it's for betrayal. It's because that's the payment for the Three of Swords. Booyah. Then that understanding, once it happens, that click, it's going to click. Where did this come from? Why is this happening? Click. You owed a karmic debt. And they will collect. I guarantee you on that. But don't believe me. You don't need to believe me. You're going to live it. Whoever this is for, you will live it. You will experience it. Then you're going to think about this reading and go, holy fucking shit. But that's not neither here nor there for me. I'm just the messenger, boo. Y'all do what you got to do. You know, we can say that. You can say that till you're green in the face, Aubrey, but it's not going to work that way. It's not going to go that way. Because everybody thinks they fucking got to have what they want. And, ooh, nobody's ever going to know and nobody's watching. Oh, there's somebody always fucking watching. And unfortunately, they ain't figured that out yet. They ain't suffered enough yet. And that's basically the deal. You didn't pay enough karmic debt yet. You didn't. You're going to find out, though. Hi, Michael. Can't hide from that bill. I guarantee you. Just say no. You can say it all day. Don't matter. People are going to be people, and they're going to, you know, get what they want to get and then say, I'm so sorry. You already got it. You got it when you knew not to, but you did it anyway. So you got to pay the piper. Hope it was worth something. Hope that Mimi Kachu was good, boo-boo. I hope it was good. Oh, it has to be real good if you're going to do it. Do it, because you're going to pay for it. You need a skincare routine. Well, thank you. Oh, everybody wants their cake and eat it too. They absolutely do. I was with someone who lied and said, I'm not married. Then his wife or whatever did spell work on me. And well, their karma is probably biting their asses as we speak. When you're unaware of somebody who's married, who lies about being married, it's their karma to carry, not yours. And then you see, that is that's a perfect example, Aubrey, of something that's unjustified. You cannot put a working on someone who was unbeknownst involved with a married person. If they were unaware that someone was involved in a relationship, married, and they had something with them, then after find out that this person was married, whatever, you cannot get away with, how can I say this? You can't get away with doing a working on that person and it not hit you. It's going to come back to whoever threw it. Whoever put that work against you, it's going to go on them. It's going to go on them. Because it was unjustified. That's like going after an innocent person. You know, it's unjustified. Oh, if it hurts you, they're going to really get it. You know, they're really going to get it. And that's just the way it is. That's just an unbreakable law. That's an unbreakable spiritual law. That's just the way it is. You don't have to believe it, but you will experience it. Period. You know. Hi, Betty. You only do protection. Well, I affect people's free will all the time. But there are certain things I won't do. You know, certain things I won't do. I do other things, though. The mojo innocence is irresistible. You so bad, Joe. You something else. All right, we on Virgo, 5541. $55.41, Virgo. Who you don't see coming toward you in December, Virgo. Who you don't see coming toward you in December, Virgo. Well, you were on the receiving end of something bad. So, I mean, I can see where you're afraid of it. Yeah. All right. Virgo, who you don't see coming toward you in December. So this is what I'm getting. I'm looking underneath the deck. Okay. This is how I feel. All right. We're starting out with the Four of Wands energy. All right. So from what I can see here, this is a situation of a relationship that you, Virgo, want to get out of. All right. I feel like you want to move on. And the reason I feel this way is because there's no stability with this Queen of Pentacles. There's no stability there. There's no grounded stability. And I wanted to pull underneath the deck. I wanted to see what was underneath the deck. And I feel like I'm right. And I'm going to tell you why, because what I pulled from the top makes me feel like you're looking for a new lover, a new love interest, somebody to spark that flame. And I feel like I'm right. Okay, we have the High Priestess, the King of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups underneath the deck. So I feel like this is a new energy that you want to juggle because you're unhappy. This is how you feel, stuck with this Queen of Pentacles. You're not being fulfilled or satisfied in your current connection. And you want to take a leap of faith and start something new elsewhere, but on the side. This is you sneaking around. Now, this could be the person you're dealing with. Absolutely. But I pick it up as this is you. So if this is not you, disregard this message. Maybe the next one will be for you. Maybe the next readings will be yours. But this is specific. So it could be you don't expect to meet somebody new, but I feel like you're looking. I feel like you're looking. When you look for something, you damn sure going to find it. When you look for something, you will find it. Especially if you're looking to fool around with mutual-minded people, you damn sure going to find it. Point as blank, period. So there's a lack of stability here in the connection. And it feels like there was an attempt, or there probably has been attempts in the past of trying to heal the marriage, heal the relationship that you currently have. But it seems like it stays the same. Also, I don't feel like you won't attempt to heal it again. It's just sort of like saying, okay, I'm overwhelmed, or okay, I've had enough. Okay, I need affection. I need nice words. I need somebody different. I'm tired of dealing with this person. I want to find somebody who's affectionate to me, who's friendly, who's nice. I don't know. It's just somebody looking outside the relationship to be fulfilled. But I don't see the relationship breaking down. I don't. So that's what I'm basically getting. Somebody looking for an affair because they're unfulfilled with what they have, and they're not going to let it go either. Aquarius energy, Aries, Sagittarius, Cancer. Your energy, Virgo, Pisces is here, Taurus, Pisces again. And that's what we have. Capricorn also. You damn sure gonna find it. Whoo, God. All right. Libra, 102.35. And look, I know there's going to be Virgos. This is not me. This is not what I'm doing. And it's not your reading, so I don't want to hear it. I done told y'all. These are general readings. What comes out, comes out. And it's not always specifically for you. It's going to be for somebody else. Good night, Debbie. Libra. Libra. Who you don't see coming in December. Libra. How you doing, Linda? Who you don't see coming toward you in December, Libra. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. That sounds good. What is all these cards? 8 of Cups. Oh, shit. Injustice. Did somebody walk away from an offer? All right. So what this looks like, is somebody walking away from a relationship. Is that going to be the theme now? So, all right. Ace of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Strength card. I feel like there was manipulation here. I feel like somebody got involved or made an offer here to someone who wasn't feeling very confident in themselves or confident about this relationship. Somebody who was scheming, to be honest with you. And I don't feel like it was done in a malicious way. It's just this person feels like, I feel like they don't really know what they want, to be honest. They don't trust commitments. They don't trust them. Somebody does not trust a commitment. So here we go, walking away from what the offer is on the table to have the 10 of Pentacles. Somebody's doing the 8 of Cups dance away from the 10 of Pentacles, turned away from the Ace of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. The offer on the table and the potential future, walking away from it and right into justice. Something here wasn't handled in a very fair, diplomatic way. It looks like it wasn't handled right. The decision-making processors were not handled correctly, causing the Knight of Swords to bloom out and say, hey, 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 wait a minute. It's almost like somebody ghosting someone. In the very least, giving vague excuses, not really wanting to explain themselves. It feels like a ghoster. That was a foolish move for them to make. A foolish move. This person is playing the victim. 9 of Wands. They're playing the fucking victim. I'm telling you. They're playing the victim. It's foolish behavior. And now you see there's going to be a point in time they want to come back around to you. So that's what this is. This is like this person anticipate. Well, you should anticipate it, but you don't see it coming yet. But it is. The conflict, of course, is there. The emotional turmoil, the conflict. But then you're going to get the message because this person does not want you to be upset with them. They don't want you to be upset and angry at the choice they made, that they had to kind of get out of this situation, remove themselves from this impending obligation to you being a committed partner. So they didn't want to be. Point blank, period, y'all. If they really wanted to be, they would be. They're not. And I don't want to hear the excuses. There is no fucking excuse. It's either you're going to do it or you're not. The offer's on the table. They walked away from it. And they didn't get the way they handled it. However this went was not fair. It was an unjustified way of handling it. They handled it like a fool. And it looks like they want to kind of ghost it. They don't want to take accountability and they want to play the victim. However, you will hear from them because they want to make amends at some point with you. You may not expect that, but that's what I see coming. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, they're going to want to be in your orbit again. So do with that information what you will. Pisces is here. Aries is here. Strong Pisces. Cancer is here. Libra, you're here, of course. Aquarius. Gemini and Virgo and Leo. All right. That's what I've got. Let me know if these messages resonate in the comments below. I like to know either way, but be nice. Hello, Blue. Hi, Susie. Hi, LFGM. Hi, Michaela. You like that Celtic deck? Yeah. The Celtic Dragon. Thank you, Painkiller. Ilda, you in the house. Hey, girl. Yeah, Libra, it looks like you on that fine line with this person. You on that, could teeter either way, but it looks like it's not doing too good. No stability. Just saying. All right, Scorpio 11058. Scorpio, who you don't see coming in December. Hi, Lady Guap. Scorpio, who you don't see coming toward you in December. Thank you. Thank you, LFGM. Child, put a name on there. What we got underneath the deck is the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the Magician and the Page of Swords. Put that there. Okay. One more. All fixed signs showing up. Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. I'm going to put that to the side. Somebody here wants to get out of conflict with you. I think there's been a realization that what someone here thought was building blocks for a future with you are finding out that's not the case. That it all came tumbling down because of a lack of commitment. Okay, that's a lack of commitment from someone. And it led to a relationship breakdown. Well, there's been silence here because somebody played you for a fool. Somebody was the liar, cheater, thief here. And it hurts your self-esteem. It usually does. But the energy is, I haven't spoken to this person. I can't forget what they said. I can't forget their behavior. But this person wants to heal things with you and have a new start, Aquarius. Yeah, they want to get out of conflict, come in with the Judgment card. That's your energy, Scorpio. They want to come toward you and mend things, ask for another beginning, a new beginning because they miss you. Of course, they're doing their damnedest to hide that they miss you. They don't want you to know that they miss you, but they will send you a message. It could be an apology, Pisces energy. They want a new start with you. There's a message coming from this person. They don't know how you're going to respond to it, but basically they want to get back in your good graces after a long period of silence. Why? Because they lied to you. They led you on in the past. They made you believe you were literally starting a real relationship, having a life together, something that was going to be long term. And then they pulled the rug from under your feet and went bye-bye. Zip it like it never happened. While they went mosey on down the road, living their life. Woo! All that good time. Woo! All that special life shit. Yeah. That they couldn't do with you for whatever reason. Who the fuck knows? But apparently it isn't all that great because they're coming back toward you for a redo. And please, can you forgive me? I'm sorry I'm an ass. Funny how things happen, huh? Yeah, they're not happy with their current circumstances. Not happy at all. And they're rethinking the choices that they made. They're rethinking, like, why did I not stay where I was? I screwed the pooch. They probably did screw a pooch. You know what I mean? Why did I do this when I could have had the 10 of freaking Pentacles with Scorpio? Why did I screw the pooch? And look where I'm at now. So yeah, they think about it. Poor pitiful them. Poor decision making. Whoop-de-fuck. And look, devil energy. Yep, the grass wasn't greener. Not at all. Not at all. They found out the hard way. And now they're coming back to make you an offer of love. Can we get back together? Can we heal it? Can we fix it? Can we do something with this? Okay, basically is what this is. So that's what you got. Blast from the past energy. They were juggling you and somebody else, and that somebody else pulled the rug under their fucking feet. Well, ain't life a bitch? Yep. You see that ship that sunk in the back? Yep. They thought that was better than you. It wasn't. It was part of this decision that they made. And now they're all defensive because they know they messed up. And they want to come back to you. Ain't that just too bad? It's just too bad. All right. I'm looking. I don't see anything else I could tell you. Heavy Aquarius, heavy Libra. A lot of Libra showing up. Unfairness here. Unfairness. Something has to be righted. Pisces, yeah. Lots of Scorpio because you're all over this. Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius. Aquarius is real strong in this read. Taurus is strong too. So that's what I've got. Sagittarius is next. Hi, Anna. How are you? Whoop. Daisy's there. Hi, Daisy. Hold on. Let me get what fell. Good vibes? I hope so. I thought you passed out, Richard. Richard, I thought you passed out from all that whiskey you had. Sagittarius 11929. What deck do I want to use? All right, Sagittarius, who you don't see coming toward you in December. Hi, Mocha. All right. Sagittarius, who you don't see coming toward you in December. Some of you have a Scorpio coming toward you. Pisces. Could be another Sag. We have Aries looking right at you. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. All right, we have conflict going on. Apparently some unfinished beeswax looking underneath the deck. Could be somebody from a different culture with the World card here. Somebody thinking about you at a long distance. This is a cycle that ended, okay? This ended. It was made to be over. O-V-E-R. Okay? Pisces and Gemini with the Lovers. So yeah, this person thinks about you. They may just think sexual thoughts about you. Who the fuck knows? Let's see. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. You see, this person thinks about you. They know they owe your ass an apology. They already know, and they know that. And I feel like you will get one. You will get communication from this person. How much of an apology you're going to get, I'm not sure. But they know they left things in chaos. All right? They left things in chaos because they hauled that ass. You considered this a love relationship. I guess they considered it nothing important but a piece of ass. I don't know. But damn sure straight understand they're going to be sending you a message in the very near future here at any moment, thinking they're going to show up like something big and powerful and beautiful to you. They better do better than that. Yeah. Judgment. Look, Queen of Swords, Judgment. You're going to get communication from this person. They're going to want to mend the connection with you. They don't want all the fussing and fighting. They're going to offer you a cup. They will. You're their wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. But there's some shit that y'all got to get straight. And they know if they tell you the truth, it's going to cause a tower. Maybe another tower needs to happen because apparently there was already a tower here. They're going to make, I told y'all, they're going to contact you and make you an offer. 4 of Cups to the Ace of Swords. They sure will. There could also be talk about why they betrayed you. 10 of Swords. Why they left. Yep, and yep. See that? What I told y'all. Bringing you into the loop of what really happened. You're going to find out the truth, baby. You're going to find out the secrets. Yep. And it's going to cause some Shiite. They know they don't have a choice but to tell your ass the truth, Sagittarius. They know you don't play. You don't play. Justice. Correct. Things were unjustified. They were done wrong to you. That's why justice is showing up, because this person needs to make shit right. They just do. That is their obligation to you. What they do, I don't know. Looks like they're going to give it a try. They scared as fuck. I'm going to tell you that too. They are nervous. Could definitely be a Scorpio. I got a lot of Scorpio coming through. Because they are a lot. You see, they stuck because they guilty. Liar, cheater, thief. Stuck as hell because they guilty. Trapped in their own web of lies. Now they got to face the fucking music. Ain't life a bitch? Ain't, well, I told y'all. Look, look, look. I'm sorry, Sagittarius. You see that? Apologies for what they said and did. Yep, they know they want to heal it with you. They care enough at least to want to heal it. They didn't care enough to be loyal, but their conscience is bothering them. Their conscience needed to bother them. Their conscience needed to eat away at their soul until they felt that gaping hole in their fucking chest. But that's me being nice about it. I understand. I need to be harsh, but that's the way I work. Okay. So that's what's happening. That's what's happening, y'all. An ex, or whoever this is, apparently an ex that screwed you over, wants to make it right. They need to make it right. They trapped in their own lies, can't avoid it, can't deny it. And that's it. Looks like they gonna try to tell you the truth. Get as much out as they can before you give them a good. Anyway, I think I know who's our. Oh, you think so, Jeff? I don't know. There wouldn't be a. I'm not entertaining nothing, and nothing. So that's not gonna be for me, babe. I don't entertain. I'll no longer entertain. My entertainment days are gone, over. Retired, done with that. So that ain't nothing to do with me. Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Gemini, Pisces. We're all fixed signs, like I said, with a whole lot of Pisces on top. All right. I am a Sagittarius, Mocha. My birthday is the 21st of December. And don't say nothing about me being a Capricorn or on the cusp of Capricorn. I have nothing to do with Capricorn. Nothing at all. Nothing. Zero. Zilch. I don't care what anybody got to say. No. I do not claim Capricorn in my life as far as in any of my zodiac. I'm talking about in my chart. I do not claim a Capricorn energy. My mama is a Capricorn. That's more than enough Capricorn for this lifetime and the next. Yeah, Mocha, your daughter's a summer solstice child. Yeah, I'm a winter solstice. You're the second person to mention that tonight, Mocha. Your dad was one too. I would say they would have made a brilliant couple, but they would have probably tore each other to pieces. Richard, thank you so much for the $9.99 super chat. I appreciate you. And on your own birthday, you're treating me. Thank you so much, Richard. You're so sweet. It's all those whiskeys, huh? Richard, next time you're drinking, drink one for me. This one's for Joyce. Well, you can make it a double or a triple if you have one for me. I'm just saying. Just saying. Okay. Thank you, Richard. Yeah, I'm drinking that element, those electrolytes, and it's very salty. But I haven't been drinking enough water. Excuse me. And I realize that, so I fixed me an element. It's the lemonade element, and it's very, very salty. Like I said, y'all, my fingers, I've noticed my fingers are just so swollen. And I know y'all can tell, but I'm feeling it. My fingers feel very swollen. And I'm going to have to add more water to this because it's not diluted enough. It's just like drinking salt water with a lemon. That's it. Salt is good for, I mean, the element is good for you. It does help. You don't understand. Nighttime is my daytime. Like I have a long night ahead, you know? So nighttime is my daytime. I'm not going to bed anytime soon. All right, Capricorn is next. 130.55. I've thought about the seaweed. I have not had is it the seaweed you buy in the sheets? I've not tried that. I don't really look up seaweed or anything like that. But no, I'm not going to sit there and eat seaweed. It would have to be good. You eat kelp a lot? Joe says, luckily the twins have opposite sleeping schedules. Try it. Organic sea salt, seaweed. You just eat it like that, or you bake it? Like, what do you do with that? Add some hot sauce. All right. I'm on Capricorn, right? All right. Thank you, Angel Eyes. Capricorn. Who you don't see coming in December, Capricorn. Who you don't see coming towards you in December, Capricorn. Who you don't see coming toward you in December. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, or another Capricorn. We also have Aries, Pisces. I feel like that's more the emotion. Could be any sign, but check it out. Oh, we got somebody watching you. Sneaky, sneaky. They must have upset you in the past, broke your heart, done something because they're watching you and they miss you. They're sneaky, sneaky watching you and they miss you. This King of Cups sitting on his bed. That's his energy. Oh, woe is me. They miss you. They miss the connection that you and them had once upon a time. You may have had a wonderful, happy relationship with them at some point in the past, and it just went to shit. It looks like just an accumulation of things happen that broke the trust. It was an accumulation of things that happened that broke the trust. It could have been just somebody lying, somebody being defensive and guarded, looking shady. Okay, why? Why would somebody do that? Why would somebody? So basically, they broke the trust, which broke down the connection. It's usually how it works. When there's no more sustainability. There's no more foundation because it's been cracked, stomped on, destroyed. Whatever happened here. Yeah, somebody got pissy pants, started a fire and walked away. Yep, that's what happened. Somebody started a fire and walked away. Manipulation tactics. Well, that's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get. I'm not saying you. I'm saying whoever did this. So, you know, the thing is, they want to come back. The hell they want. Yep, out the blue, you're going to get a message from this person that you used to be in this. You might have lived together. Looks like you were living together. I don't know if you were married to them or not, but it looks like y'all, you may have even had a family with this person. And time has passed for sure. And they're going to reach out to you, send you a message, wanting to see you, wanting to get together out of the blue. Yep. You're going to get a message from this person. So that's who wants to be with you. Somebody that you felt committed to, you were in a commitment with. You might feel like you have to defend yourself now, stand up for yourself. Like, what do you want? What do they want? Let me see. If I could work my way out of these other damn cards that's in the way. All right. What exactly do they want with Capricorn? Hi, Small TV. So I feel like this person, they want a happy reunion. They want to come back and start over with you. They kind of feel some sort of way because they know they screwed things up and a lot of time has passed. Y'all haven't spoken. They don't know exactly where they stand with you. But it looks like they're going to send you a message. I feel like they've been kind of keeping an eye on you through social media or maybe mutual people, family, whatever. I feel like they're going to reach out and send you, like, you know, it could be as easy as Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, hope you're doing well. Like, just to kind of crack open that door to see if and how you respond, to get a feel of how you're feeling about them, you know, where your headspace is regarding them. All right, that's it. That's what I've got. Aquarius is next. Carly Bear, haven't seen him in 4 months, and then saw him twice in public last 3 days. I said hi and kept walking. He was quiet and sulking. Let him be quiet and sulking. You know? Let him pout. Let him pout. You know? All right, y'all. Aquarius 139.39. What deck I want to use? Use this one. Aquarius, who you don't see coming toward you in December. Thank you, Ilda. Aquarius, who you don't see coming toward you in December. Thank you, Joe. Oh, thank you, Aubrey. I appreciate that, girl. I'm freezing. Well, not freezing, but I'm chilly. I'm chilly. Hi, gun guy. Aquarius, who you don't see coming toward you in December. In December. Let's see. Crapola. Piss and hell. Shit. People don't fucking learn. They don't learn, Ilda. They don't learn. Not that this is yours, but this I know will relate. Why do I say that? Because I'm going to tell you why. Page of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and the Devil. But you see, the Devil, I feel like something's happening here that's turning back on someone else. So it's an injustice. See, Princess of Pentacles, somebody's coming in, making some kind of, sending a message here. This is unjustified. I want to say this. There's an order being put in. So I feel that's work. That's what I feel like. I feel like it's spell work. I have the Devil in the reverse. So what is being planned in the Three of Pentacles energy is not gonna, I feel like it's gonna backfire on that person. I do. Because it's foolish. It's a risk. And this is what's going to happen. Eight of Swords. It's going to go back to the sender. Is how I feel. It's not going to complete the mission is what I'm saying. If this is a spell being done against you, Aquarius, it's not going to make it. Seven of Pentacles. You might see certain signs, but it's going to go back to who sent it. Because it's unjustified. Justice is in the reverse. The Devil is in the reverse. It's going back to where it came from. The Star is here. Fucking right. Temperance and the Star. So somebody I feel is protected here. The Empress. So the wish will not be fulfilled. It will not. This is not going to be fulfilled. This is not going to be fulfilled. Okay. It's whatever this is. This is what this comes to me the strongest as. Somebody doing spell work against someone, and it's not going to be fulfilled. So let me, all right, I want to get out of this energy here. For those of you that is not related to any spell work at all, I'm just curious if the same cards are going to come up. Aquarius, who you don't see coming toward you in December. Just going to do a quick 3-card pull. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy coming towards you. Someone's going to show up at your door. Someone is going to show up at your door out the blue. Wanting to make peace. Six of Swords, Three of Wands, and the Moon. So you don't see it coming. They're going to want to make peace with you in the very near future. They're going to want to resolve a conflict face to face. And it's an Empress energy, a motherly energy, which is also in the Magician energy. Gemini, Virgo. We also have Libra. Somebody here is going to want to make peace with you, get out of conflict. I bet they are. I can't get out of this. The she. So somebody who does spell work, I can't get out of it. I have the Magician and the she showing up in Empress energy. It's a motherly figure. They want a brand new start with you. The Ace of Cups. We also have Leo showing up. I feel like this person's being humbled. I feel like they're being humbled. And they're going to show up unexpectedly at your door wanting to make peace is what overall I'm getting with that. All right. And I couldn't pull just 3 cards. I had to see what was coming. Oh, wow, Ilda. Okay. Oh, you eating something good tonight, huh, Joe? Rigatoni with homemade tomato-based pasta sauce, beef, Italian sauce. Damn! We flying over to Joe's house to eat tonight. I wish I could, though. I can't. I wish I could. All right, y'all. Pisces is last but never least. 147.21. 147.21. I think I'm going to use a different deck. Let's see. All right. Pisces, who you don't see coming toward you in December? Pisces, who you don't see coming toward you in December. Pisces, who you don't see coming toward you in December. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. We have Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, heavy Pisces. You could be dealing with another Pisces, or this is you. Leo is strong here. All right. Who's coming toward you is another water sign for the majority. Or a very emotional person who does love you. They want to express love to you. They've been holding back for a while, but they want to have a reunite, reignite, reconcile with you. But they're worried about it. They're not feeling confident things will go well. Oh, I guess because they lied to you about something. Yep, they lied to you about something. Maybe they had you in a third party once upon a time and lied about it. Yep. Yep, yep, and yep. Well, there you go. Page of Wands, Three of Swords, Ten of Cups. Yeah, you may have confronted them about it and they were very defensive. They're not feeling so defensive now. Now they coming in wanting to make you an offer. Cup of Love here, wanting to make peace with you, wanting to resolve the past clashes. Yep, they want to make things right now. Justice in Libra. Now they coming back around to make it right. Uh-huh. Yep, they want to start over. The Fool, Aries energy. They know they were wrong. They know they created a tower in the past. Scorpio energy. And they were lying. They lied to you. Queen of Swords in the reverse. They had lied to you, darling. But now here they come. Here they come. Wanting one more shot. They regret. I bet they do. And now they want to make nice. Have another chance. A chance to show you they could be loyal and devoted. Hierophant and Taurus showing up. I'll put the work in. I'll put the work in so I can have you back and show you how loyal I can be. I made a big mistake. Yeah, now they're going to tell you the truth. Yep, messages are coming in fast and furious from this person who betrayed you with a third party in the past. Now they read it. Yeah. Can we reconcile? Can we mend things? Will you give me a second chance to partner up with you, build a solid foundation? I know you waited 100 years and a day or whatever the hell this is, but this is what's coming in. That's what I got. That's what I got, y'all. And I want to thank y'all for tonight for being here. I appreciate you spending your Friday evening with me. I will see you all again very soon. Hit like, share my videos, comment down below, and subscribe. Check out my website, shadowbayou.com. Join the email list, and I will see you soon. Y'all be good. And thank y'all so much for tonight. Joe, Pam Bear, Jeff, everybody, Country Girl, thank y'all, everybody, Ilda, all you guys, thank you so much. Aqua Diamond Wolf, thank you for being here. Pin Tarot, everybody, Aubrey Kane, thank you. I love y'all. Be good or be good at it. I don't know. Stay safe. Bye, guys. See ya.